Alright guys, quick disclaimer before we get into today's video. If you are using headphones, just beware. The air compressor in this video is kind of loud and obnoxious, so I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums or, anything like that. So just be wary of that. But other than that, enjoy it. Yeah, that's the opening title of it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we've got something a little bit different for y'all. We've got this 7.3 OBS Powerstroke. This is not my vehicle. This is a good buddy of mine. We've got a little wheel and tire setup change that we're gonna do. Now, I'm not gonna let y'all in on it yet. I want it to be a surprise. So stick with us. Let's see what happens. What do you think, Matthew?
It's gonna be a tight squeeze. But I've got faith. We can make this happen.
All right. Enough talking, let's get her done. I mean, if you guys just don't like this thing, then there's something wrong. I think this thing's gonna look sick nasty. What you doing there, big guy?
Being mentally handicapped, I think. I'm having a little trouble getting these off for some reason. Probably because they've never been off.
Why don't you just hit it with your purse?
Because I left my purse at home. See if I can not bust the bolt on this car. And yes, I do have all intentions of trying to keep these spacers on here. If this will work, we're definitely doing it. We're at least going to do a test fit before, because I'm pretty sure it's going to rip the bumper off.
I gotta keep it up here so we don't get the wheels in it. We don't want to show them yet.
Surprise.
Too much excitement.
I'm not going to put all 8 of these in here yet, because I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work.
I don't think y'all are ready. I don't think y'all are ready. I can't even show you guys yet.
You need to look at it from right here.
I might just have to show them. No, we can't do it yet. We can't. Man, look at all that gray.
This is neat. I'm excited.
Now the question is...
Don't judge my polishing job. I'm not a professional. I'm just a getter done.
Will they clear? Barely. No, but if you hit the right bumper pull lock, it will. I don't know. Come look at it.
If it's going to hit the fender, I don't want to take a chance. I have to trim the bumper corner out right here.
Yeah.
How close is it getting to the fender? And it doesn't have all of its own weight on it yet either. All right, hold on. That's all the weight on it. Now see what it does. That's full lock? Yeah. One good bump, and I think it's going to rip the fender out. Oh no, come look at it.
It's hard to say. I think it might be okay. often are you at full lock?
Not very often. I mean, worst comes to worst, I hear it hit and I just back off real quick.
Yeah.
I just assume leave the spacers on it because it looks pretty cool.
It looks nasty.
All I have to do is trim like this corner out more.
Yeah.
And then it'll go.
But if you're gonna do that, I'd start up here. So it's,
Yeah.
you know, it doesn't look like a beaver chewed it off.
Seam of beaver.
Yeah, Sima beaver. We don't want Sima beaver.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Alright. Let's do it to all the rest of them now.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Alright, so just to fill you guys in, we're running it with 2-inch spacers just because offset, duh. We want to see how it looks. So far, it seems to clear for the most part. But if Matt yeehaws a bump at full lock, might be bye-bye Fender. We'll see. But
Disclaimer, if you're gonna run spacers on one of these old trucks, you have to run 3-inch spacers on the back or you will have to trim your studs. I learned that the hard way. That's why that wheel's hanging on the wall, because it fell off.
yeah, your brake pads are backwards. You're supposed to put the metal against the metal.
It stops. We don't have a lot of very special tools in here. We're poor people. Because we spend money on dumb things.
Not poor.
No, that was a gift.
Oh,
Oh, where my empty?
that is the best stuff in the world.
I'm gonna have to go ask Dad where he did it. I had a bottle in here. I found my anti-seize. Instead of anti-seize, we're gonna start using manure. It's just good. You guys need any manure? I've got plenty of it. Close to 30 tons. You guys are gonna love this neighborhood. Everybody here recycles. That is really annoying.
You should just use electric tools.
We're poor. We're still stuck on air tools here. We do the best we can. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, that's cool.
I think you're supposed to get the nuts started on the stud first.
Probably. I'm probably putting them on backwards. I know somebody who did that. It was pretty funny to watch.
Spacers scare me.
Why?
Especially on these trucks. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna come off going down the road.
All you gotta do is just torque it and then check it every once in a while. I've had these on here since I put those on there with the Super Duty wheels like 4 years ago.
I was gonna say, they've been on there a long
And
time.
I never checked them. I put these on here when I was 17 and they were on until 4 years ago and I just turned 27. So, and I'm not exactly the most, I change my oil and my fuel filters, but stuff like this usually just kind of goes right over my head. So yeah, I just run it. Seems to work out good for me. Now I don't cheap out on spacers. Every set of spacers I own are all shipped to industry. So, just
because quality.
They seem to make good quality products. And they're not cheap by any means, but they're not like outrageously expensive. So that's always a plus. So yeah, if you want a good set of spacers or adapters or whatever for anything, I'd say you should probably give them a call. Are you being serious about the brake pad being on backwards? I was about to say, I didn't even know you could do that. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one that I gave a little bit of that 17-year-old damage to. And that one too, apparently.
Rowdy.
It'll buff out. before we get too ahead of ourselves. Chop block! I'm not trying to have this thing roll into my dad's car.
You don't need to block it. That's just a suggestion.
He'd be pissed.
That piece of wood right there. Yep, that guy.
This whole block?
Oh yeah.
This works. Get in there and you stay. You feel like a big man now? You feel like a big man? You're a tough guy, aren't you? Ah! Psych! What is it Dave Chappelle says? I got you, bitch! Safety.
Good enough for government work.
That and weld wheels are like an investment. We may be looking for a 3/4 drive deep well socket.
This thing is wide.
I don't have any center caps.
You do, they're just at my house.
That could not have went any easier.
Alright, we are down to our last wheel. We're gonna get this thing thrown on, get it out in the sunlight, see how it looks. I think this thing's gonna be pretty spicy. Matt's over here just doing his thing, getting this last one off. I've never seen someone mount wheels and tires like that.
All I was trying to do was get them still. You ever seen anybody do it like that?
I think that's the normal way, man.
With your feet?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Need the lug nuts.
Go get your lug nuts. Didn't you say you were one short?
Probably. I ain't scared. The Duramax only has 7 studs on one wheel. So
You don't need all 8.
you don't need to worry about the studs.
That's just a suggestion.
When you're missing a stud, you just over torque the other side.
Exactly.
Evens out.
There's only one way to correctly move a floor jack, and that is to simply ride it like a scooter. Works great. Thing's bouncing too much. It's no good.
Mr. George, who are the new guy?
Is it no good?
If I turn the wheel back out so you can get between the wheel a little bit.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, but I need to be like going down on it. Like, and I need it to not go so fast.
Well, it doesn't have no adjustments on it. It's a get her done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, turn your wheel.
Oh yeah! Let's get this bumper chopped up. It's a chop shop. Oh, look, it's our good buddy Luke.
What up? I need like
What you think, big guy?
I like it. It looks cool.
How was your beach trip?
It was hot. It's really hot.
My boy got the taco out here. I told him I wasn't cutting it, he could do it. What's wrong? Just a pain in the butt?
Just the angle is weird.
I mean, I don't really want to, but we can take the bumper off.
No, we don't have to do all that. You have a pair of pliers?
Yeah. Here you go.
Yes.
Boy, look at this cut.
A little rigid, but you know, we're gonna clean it up.
I say we just leave it.
No, I still gotta finish my cut down. Once we're done, it'll look quality.
Mint. We may not have a flat disc.
I used to run and move.
Which I don't care if we wait. Doesn't matter to me.
I mean, it's up to you. We can wait, do it at the house, and clean it up. That's fine.
It's up to you.
All right, we'll just cut them and then take it to the house.
It's gonna ride like a tank
And a bulldozer mix.
with a it's gonna ride like a tank mixed with a bulldozer on some good old covered wagon wheels. What you hunting, big guy?
What we do with the tape?
I'll tell you, this thing sure is gonna be cool.
Matt, what are you doing?
Custom work. There we go. Like a brand new one. Right out of a store. Sorry for the F-bomb, guys. Friend?
What do you think, Luke?
I think it looks good.
You sure it shouldn't have 24s on it?
No, I guess I'd drive it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd drive it.